Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys may be according to your time zone. We are 3 minutes away from starting Mind Games. I have an amazing action-packed field show for you guys tonight. So if you're just joining, go ahead and let me know who's here. Also, let's go ahead and start liking, sharing, and subscribing. We have about 3 minutes till showtime. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be according to your zone. The time is 6:58. We will be officially getting started here in 2 minutes flat. We are in the process of liking, sharing, and subscribing. The time is 6:58, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be getting started. That is in just under 2 minutes, guys. All right, 6:58, and we are approaching 6:59, which will give us the 1 minute mark before we are actually live. So bear with us just a few more moments while we are liking, sharing, and subscribing. And we are merely seconds away from getting started here, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6:59. We are approaching mere seconds away from 7 p.m. and we will be getting started with Mind Games. Hope you guys are excited. This is a good one. All right, it is 7 p.m. and it is showtime, guys. We're gonna take a look at some of the action we have in store for you guys. Here tonight, we will be crowning our inaugural tag team champions, hybrid tag team champions, that is. Quick look at the tag team champions there. Also, we will have an elimination chamber match for the hybrid television champions. Jayden Walker as Johnny Cage, Scott Adams as Scotty Dogg. We'll get to the rest of those guys in just a few moments here as well. Just taking a quick look at the card for tonight. Will King versus Chaos in a Sin City street fight. That's sure to be a good one there. A lot of bad blood between those guys. Also, we have a hybrid elimination chamber for the women's championship. Sherri K. Nightshade. Not Nightshade. We have quite a few people there, actually. We'll get to that card also in just a few moments. The Hybrid National Championship is on the line as we have a way to get to the bottom of all of the issues, which is a ladder match between Chris Harris and the Icon King. Both championships, the duplicate and the original, top of that ladder. Also in an elimination chamber match for the Hybrid Impact Championship MDX, Joe Rivers, Manny Diaz, a few others. We'll get to that match card. Also, in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Vegas Triangle match, which gives us Shinjho, Jimmy Shadow, and Samhain in a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match, which is going to be great, guys. I'm so glad to be here live in Las Vegas. Show is getting underway here in just a few moments. Our first matchup of the evening will be for the Hybrid Tag Team Championship. This one is going to be between Legion, Team Tapout, and heel money. Great action here, guys. And Team Tapout, representing Team Tapout, I should say. I would imagine this has to be the dysfunctional team in the match here. With prize fighting, the Gorilla Crews, I'm not sure how they'll get along tonight, which will probably determine their chances of winning this match. We saw the event that unfolded just a few short days ago. A prize fighter had yet to be clear to compete in the tag team match. And if he took exception to the Gorilla Crews taking his place in that match, feeling as if he could lose his place in the Tapout. And with one of the most ferocious spears that I've ever seen, cut the Gorilla Crews in half, which also, I would imagine, had an effect on Gorilla Crews' chances of advancing in the Hybrid Cyber Championship also. Nonetheless, these two gentlemen look as if they've mended their issues and are ready to compete with match. Tag Team Championship here. As you can see, we are sold out here in Las Vegas, guys. The beautiful thing about I think I'll wait. I'm on record, and I've said this several times. I don't know what it is about these guys, but they make the hair on the back of my neck stand up, and you can see why. Wild Rage and Bazi of Legion making their way to the ring. And the crowd here in Las Vegas are in awe. Aura in the air tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I read somewhere on social media today, I believe it was Twitter, where someone asked the question, is tonight the night that darkness descends upon Wednesday night blazing? As a matter of fact, every member of Legion has an opportunity to leave Mind Games with a title tonight. That's unheard of. These guys are in prime position to take over all of Ether. It starts right here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys, at our first annual Mind Games pay-per-view. Premium live event. I gotta get used to saying that. Speaking of live, these two gentlemen getting ready to head to the ring right now always knows how to get the crowd hyped. And I think for that reason alone, they are probably unanimously fan favorites here tonight. Speaking of that, I'd also like to know who you guys are choosing or picking to win this match here tonight, guys. This is an incredible match to start the show with. Easily main event material for any show. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Matthews, Logan Black, making their way to the ring, have the opportunity to leave Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, adding a little bit of gold to Hill Money. And speaking of adding gold to Hill Money, in case you've been living under a rock, or in case you missed Gold Rush last night, Eightthstarr defeated Chris Connolly for the Blaze World Heavyweight Championship. So once again, Hill Money, they have the Blaze World Heavyweight Championship in a chokehold. An amazing ladder match between Chris Connolly and Eightthstarr. And again, Logan Black and Justin Matthews have the opportunity to add to that collection here tonight. They definitely have their work cut out for them. easily the two smallest men in the match, but I would imagine that gives them the ability, the advantage of some sort. Wild Rage and Bozzy looking like they're about ready to jump in the ring right now to take out Logan Black and Justin Matthews. Nonetheless, incredible matchup here to start this show off, guys. Triple threat tag team. I guess that's triple threat tornado tag team ladder match, actually. Hybrid tag team championships hanging from the ring, and it is go time, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you the first. Ooh. You guys are gonna have to help me keep up with the action, and this one is gonna be all over the place. You notice we don't even have an official within harm's way here, or ringside, I should say. Because clearly, we expect the action to be all over the place in this, and our objective is to keep our officials as safe as possible. And I tell you, the action in this one is all over the place to begin. Logan Black with a big clothesline on Bozzy. Guerrilla Cruz, first one setting up a ladder in this match. Setting up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen, and climbing that ladder. Two completely different things here. Prizefighter is literally holding Wild Rage down in the ring while Guerrilla Cruz can climb that ladder, and I was questioning if they'd be able to coexist, and it looks like we'll have a game plan here tonight, guys, which is good for Team Tapout. Guerrilla Cruz now just hanging, and Wild Rage doing him a favor and helping him down. Yeah. Oh. Bad men. I've never seen Guerrilla Cruz be manhandled like that, and Wild Rage is all over Guerrilla Cruz right now, guys. As you know, found out last week, Guerrilla Cruz being the newest member of Team Tapout. Oh, big swing from Guerrilla Cruz on Wild Rage there. Then you have Bozzy and Logan Black on the outside of the ring, and at the bottom of the screen there. Justin Matthews in the ring, trying to fight off Guerrilla Cruz and Prizefighter, and that is not working out for him. That worked out too well for anyone. You guys definitely have a game plan. Isolate the opponent and dissect them. We know that dissecting the opponent is the bread and butter of Team Tapout. Guerrilla Cruz fitting in perfectly, but no, look at that. Bozzy with the reversal, and then with the, I was going to go for a choke slam there, but no, Guerrilla Cruz also with the reversal and the poke to the eyes, and now keep your eyes on Logan Black in the middle of the ring while no one is around. Logan Black is grabbing a pair of stairs. I'm not sure that, I think I would have climbed the ladder. That goes to show the inexperience of Logan Black, but trying to make up for it with the reversal and the Guerrilla Cruz there. But take a look at Wild Rage just beating down Prizefighter on the outside of the ring. My God. Oh, Wild Rage, the name is fitting. And here's Logan Black now climbing that ladder. You know, Guerrilla Cruz and Bozzy right there to break that one up. Bozzy, I believe, the biggest man in this match, 6'10", 335 pounds, a huge athlete, but it's being manhandled right now by Guerrilla Cruz, who is no small man himself. And now he's probably the second biggest man at that. Got a big powerbomb on the outside for Justin Matthews. Wild Rage is definitely impressive here tonight, as well as the rest of these guys, actually. Look at Bozzy now, manhandling Guerrilla Cruz, but Guerrilla Cruz no-selling. And Bozzy is right on his heels out there. And another modified suplex on the outside man. Logan Black now with the chair to Bozzy on the outside. Cleaning up Justin Matthews. Apparently Logan Black and Justin Matthews have a game plan also. You just got to know that Will Keegan, Eightsstarr, sat down with Logan Black and Justin Matthews and had one hell of a pep talk and not Eightthstarr regained that World Heavyweight Championship last night. On the little teeth. I think he may have landed on that Sherri. That one, guys. Wasn't right now. Taking it to the little teeth on the outside. Bozzy and Wild Rage on the inside. Taking care of business with Prize Fighter. Look at the little Cruz. On Logan Black's heels. Logan Black trying to set up another ladder. Gorilla Cruz stopping him from doing so. A little bit of common teamwork from Bozzy and Justin Matthews. Didn't expect to see that one. Bozzy lands that super kick to the head there and just shrugs off Logan Black. Prize Fighter now with a big clothesline. Action is definitely fast-paced and this one got the radio good guys. This power move from Wild Rage. Incredible action here tonight, guys. And if you're just tuning in, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Action top match with Gorilla Cruz. And then knocks Logan Black out of his boots. My God, Bozzy now setting up a ladder on the outside. I don't know if he has planned there, but whatever it is, it does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. And Wild Rage and Bozzy singling out Prize Fighter on the outside, and Wild Rage is going to work. Back to the action on the inside of the ring. Gorilla Cruz now trying to fight off Logan Black's win. You gotta know that a lot of these kids, women's days are kept up with them, but Gorilla Cruz, watching Justin Matthews across the ring, is Wild Rage now, climbing that ladder, trying to grab the championship, and it's almost as if no one even knows he's there. Here comes Bozzy to play ring guard now, and I think they're going to do it right here, guys. Just seconds away. The Wild Rage is not able to release those championships. They're now Wild Rage is hanging. And can he? No! Awkward landing by Wild Rage falling from the top of that ladder. Or Dixie takes some Prize Fighter now. Really thought this one was over right there, guys. Big steer to the outside from Prize Fighter. Now you have Team Tapout here. Singling out Logan Black in the ring. I was going to say they're in prime position, but here comes Legion now. And we, as a reminder, guys, we are in 2 locations here. We are at the Diamond Casino Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our current platform here is on the roof. You know that elimination chamber structure, which we have 3 elimination chamber matches tonight. You know that those structures are huge. They are on the first floor. The roof here in the roof, guys. Oh my God. Big stumps and Bozzy are on the roof here. We are sold out here, guys. Combination of attendance from the first level and here on the roof. 174,000 here in Las Vegas, guys. A jam-packed building tonight for this show. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, these fans are loving the action here in Las Vegas, and oh boy, this could be the moment right here. This is probably going to be the best opportunity to get these straps right here. Perfect opportunity. Nobody is around, and Wild Rage does it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Legion are the new hybrid, the first hybrid tag team champions. Big win by Legion, my God. Take a look at some of the replays here. And again, that question was asked, is tonight the night that darkness descends upon Wednesday Night Blaze? And with a big win from Legion to open this show, and the remaining members of Legion all have opportunities to win gold tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, they just might do it. You have Pandora and Cruella in an elimination chamber match. And keep in mind, Pandora single-handedly pinned the women's champion and the #1 contender, Sherri, just a few nights ago in that qualifying match. Take a look at this. Wow. Impressive win to start the show. Wait a minute. This is Will King, ladies and gentlemen, arriving to the arena, and I know that Will King and Chaos are scheduled to have that Sin City street fight. But before we get to that, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have ourselves a hybrid television championship in an elimination chamber match. We have Jayden Walker as Johnny Cage is probably going to be, I'm sure you guys will know that we also have Scott Adams as Scotty Dogg in this match. And Devil Dog, celebrating Halloween here, is dressed as Homelander in the hit television series. Great matchup, and ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the first level here of the Diamond Casino Resort, and an elimination chamber match is underway. As right out of the gate, Vernon Quinn locks in that guillotine. Somehow Zulite fights his way out of it. One thing that stands out to me about this, oh my God. Moving from Zulite there. And Vernon Quinn, one thing that stands out to me about every opponent in this match, it's simple, guys. They like to fight. They don't care who it is. They don't care where it is. They don't even need a reason. These guys just want to fight. Referee Kim Kelly assigned to take on all the chamber matches tonight. What an opportunity these two gentlemen have. Wait a minute, got that guillotine locked in again. Vernon Quinn in perfect position here. Also is Kim Kelly. And the question is, will Zulite tap right here? It'd be a shame to see if he goes this early in the match, but no, somehow Zulite digs down deep. Creates some separation there and tossing Vernon Quinn to the outside. And again, yeah, there you see in those two chamber pods there, hybrid television champion at the top of your screen, Devil Dog, again dressed as Homelander. At the bottom of the screen there, Jayden Walker, dressed as Johnny Cage. And on the far side of your screen, in the chamber, you'll see Scott Adams, dressed as Devil Dog, and tonight we're going to call him Scotty Dog. That's really into the Halloween spirit, I should say. Nonetheless, Zulite in the spirit of fighting and dropping Vernon Quinn in the middle of the ring. Well, not quite in the middle, but this could do it. That's one. That's two. Quinn kicking out at the count of two. Zulite here saying that it's over right here. That Injiguri taking Showtime Quinn off of his feet. That was an opportunity for these two guys. But in order for them to win this one tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to have to go the distance. And a fresh champion, a fresh Devil Dog is waiting. He will be the last. Every champion will be the last to enter the chamber, with the exception of the women's elimination chamber match. Another cover here. That's two. Showtime Vernon Quinn kicking out at the count of two. Zulite, I believe, thinking that should have been enough to keep him down. As you can see, the clock is ticking there, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to have our next entrant into this match here. That is going to be Scotty Dog. He is not Scott Adams tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is not quite Devil Dog. This is Scotty Dog. I would imagine we probably need to have ourselves a costume of the night also. Vernon Quinn now has that guillotine locked in again for the third time in this match. Will Zulite be able to break out? No, Zulite has tapped out to the guillotine from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Wow. Wasn't expecting to see Zulite out of this match so early. Ooh, big spear from Vernon, from Scotty Dogg there. Cutting Vernon Quinn in half, I should say. And who's that? Oh, that's Chaos backstage there, guarding the ramp, waiting on Will King to arrive. We know that these two guys are going to have Sin City street fight tonight. Action here in the ring. As Quinn now locking in that crossface. And Scott Adams, oh, the way he steps back with that one, I thought this one was over also, ladies and gentlemen. Vernon Quinn looking to play spoiler here tonight. Man, what a win it would be if Vernon Quinn is able to go the distance here. That's 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be 3. Scotty Dogg kicking out at the count of 2. Vernon Quinn telling the referee, Kim Kelly, to count to 3. That looks like a clean count to me. Scotty Dogg did, in fact, from my point of view now, did in fact get his shoulder up at the count of 2. Vernon Quinn has to be careful here not to let his frustration get the best of him. Because we know that Scotty Dogg is able to get the job done on any given night, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Dogg going the distance with Louis C. a couple of nights ago, earning a spot. Both of these guys, Louis C. and Scotty Dogg, earning spots in the chamber a couple of nights ago. Move from Vernon Quinn from the top rope there. Looks to have Scotty Dogg in trouble, but no. Dogg with the reversal. Looking to create some momentum, and he definitely needs it because Showtime Quinn is all over him there. And Scotty Dogg now dropping Showtime Vernon Quinn over the top rope. And I assure you that is no thin padding there. Scotty Dogg going for a belly-to-belly, but Vernon Quinn reverses and, oh my God, drops Scotty Dogg down on the top of his head. Next instant to this match, ladies and gentlemen. But man, I don't know if you guys caught that last maneuver from Vernon Quinn, but I got to think that Scott Adams has to be in trouble. I'm sorry, Scotty Dogg, has to be in trouble here. And now these guys with the tag team work on Scotty Dogg, dropping him hard on the back of his neck. My God. That's 2. Let me know that you guys can hear me well there. I know that we've been having some issues with the volume and we're trying to correct that. So if you can hear me a little bit better now, that would be great. Let me know. Oh, Scotty Dogg with the DD214 on Louis C. That could do it. That's 2. Oh, Louis C kicking out at the count of 2, and look at Devil Dog. Had an up-close view of that DD214 from Scotty Dogg and didn't quite seem impressed with that. I would imagine he has to be feeling some type of way to see Scott Adams impersonating him here tonight. Nonetheless, it seems as if we have the audio issues worked out, which is great. And Vernon Quinn now back on the attack once again. And Louis C picking his spot with Vernon Quinn there, but it looks as if Scotty Dogg has been busted open here. And Louis C with an Irish whip. Scotty Dogg shaking the cobwebs and going to work on Louis C here. Louis C, who, oh my God, big boot from Louis C, who went the distance a few nights ago. And that elimination, that fatal 4-way elimination. But this could be enough for Louis C to tap right here. You saw Vernon Quinn already put down Zulite with that guillotine, and he has it locked in tight, and you can see Scotty Dogg just standing back waiting. I know Louis C breaks free, but I think Louis C might be pound for pound the strongest guy on the roster. And now Louis C with the DD214. Admiration for the hybrid television champion. That's 2. Ooh. Louis C kicking out. Everybody wants to be DD tonight, apparently. I another cover there. That's 2. Louis C kicking out at the count of 2. And Scotty Dogg now going to work on Louis C. And Louis C has been busted open, ladies and gentlemen. The next entrant into this match, former hybrid television champion, Jayden Walker, dressed as Johnny Cage here. And you know the world, the television champion, Devil Dogg, is chomping at the bits and cannot wait to get into this one, guys. There's the upper body strength that I was talking about from Louis C. As I said, just might be the strongest man pound for pound on this roster. I know there are some guys who would dispute that, but just an observation of mine. Scotty Dogg with the cover. Louis C, that's 1. That's 2. And Louis C again kicking out at the count of 2. And Walker going for cover. Hit that shark bite on Vernon Quinn. That's 2. And Jayden Walker has bounced Vernon Quinn from this match. I don't know if we're calling him Johnny Walker or Jayden Cage tonight, but former television champion Jayden Walker and have ourselves a best costume to make sure that you guys are paying attention to those that did participate in the costume or wardrobe changing for tonight. I'd like to know who you guys are voting for costume of the night. Wait a minute, now looks like Will King arriving to the arena here, and again we know that Chaos is backstage guarding that ramp. Scotty Dogg got a cover here. That's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. Wow. Scotty Dogg pinning Louis C there. I didn't see that one coming. I thought Louis C had a little while longer to go anyhow. If he may have taken a bump that I didn't see somewhere. But nonetheless, Scotty Dogg now on the attack made it clear that his objective tonight was to make sure that Devil Dogg would not leave this match with the hybrid television championship. I don't even know where the issue came from with Scotty Dogg and Devil Dogg. But there appears to be some real issue there between the two of these guys. Got a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Ooh, I thought that was going to be 3. Hybrid television champion Devil Dogg is on the clock. Coming into this match as Homelander, or dressed as Homelander, I should say. Picking his spot and going right after the imposter Scotty Dogg. I'm looking to pick his spot nonetheless, but no. Going after Jayden Walker here. And Jayden Walker with a reversal. There's that interaction that we know was coming right there. Devil Dogg looking as if he cannot wait to get his hands on Devil Dogg, but Johnny Cage is having no parts of it. Jayden Walker all over Devil Dogg and Scotty Dogg. Walker now looking like he's trying to set up for that shark bite. Devil Dogg actually stopping him from hitting that on Scotty Dogg right now. And nonetheless, Jayden Walker is still in control, was in control of this match. Here comes the television champion, and right on his heels is Scotty Dogg. Actually, just about tired of saying Scotty Dogg. I don't know whose idea that was, but here it is again. That DD214, oh, right in the face of Devil Dogg. What, wow. How bold is this? That's 2. How bold would it be to pin your opponent Man, that would have been great right there, guys. But Jayden Walker digging down deep and kicking out at the count of 2 right there. Going for it again, but Devil Dogg not having it. One right hand, taking Scotty Dogg off of his feet. And Devil Dogg now tossing Walker back on the inside of the ring and showing Scotty Dogg that this is how it's done. DD214. Nobody does it with a perfection like that. Referee in position, that's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. Devil Dogg pins Scotty Dogg. Man. No, he's got to feel good about that one. And this is what it has come down to, ladies and gentlemen. Homelander and Johnny Cage, or Devil Dogg and Jayden Walker, I should say. Devil Dogg with a submission maneuver locked in tight. Johnny Cage digging down deep and breaking free of that one. And this match has come down to the current television champion and the former television champion. I think this one comes down to who wants it the most, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, big spine buster, my God. Perhaps not who wants it the most. Perhaps it's who needs it the most. Here's Devil Dogg again with another DD214. This has got to be it right here. Tim Kelly in position. That's 1. That's 2. Ooh, Jayden Walker kicking out at the count of 2. Wow. Thought for sure that was going to be it right there. And I believe Devil Dogg thought the same. And Walker now locking in that modified headlock. Devil Dogg reversing and trying to create some separation there. And Jayden Walker taking the action back on the inside of the ring. I'll tell you, one of the most impressive things that I've seen here is that Jayden Walker, not only with that belly, over the head belly suplex, but has managed to fight this entire match with sunglasses on. Shout out to Orange Cassidy. And Walker now beginning to do Walker things, which is attack the lower region. We know that's his MO. The opponent cannot kick out if they cannot use their legs. And Walker might have actually hurt me on that one. As he continues to attack Devil Dogg here, now just raking, oh my God, raking at the face. I keep telling you guys, Jayden Walker has a mean streak that he hasn't tapped into yet. And this could be it right here, working on that knee. That's 2, and that is 3, ladies and gentlemen. Jayden Walker, 2-time hybrid television champion. And Will King now. Will King now. We got security cameras that have captured Will King arriving to the arena. I keep seeing these, not only flashes of a mean streak, but I keep seeing these flashes of arrogance from Jayden Walker also. I gotta tell you, this guy is impressive, and every time I see him, I can't help but think that he is making a strong case for Rookie of the Year. Incredible match from these guys, ladies and gentlemen. But up next, we are preparing ourselves for the Women's Elimination Chamber match featuring Sherri K, Diana Grace, Athena, Cruella, Bella Roberts, who is my pick to win this whole thing, and Pandora. That Women's Elimination Chamber match is up next, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hybrid Women's Championship. Also in store, and actually this might be getting ready to happen right now because Will King just arrived to the arena and Chaos is already backstage. We might be getting ready. We're gonna be on standby, but we might be having that Sin City street fight next because we know that with these two guys, they've already made it clear that it's going to be on, and as the kids say, on and popping. I don't know if they still say that, but on and popping or on site, however you want to word it. But, and I am getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that we are having something happen backstage. And yes, Will King and Chaos have spotted each other. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Sin City street fight between Will King and Chaos. And here we go. I got to tell you what is ironic, that this match starts right here in this very spot between Will King and Chaos, because this right here, ladies and gentlemen, in this very arena is where Will King made his return. And we know that he made his return here because our security cameras caught Will King putting Chaos's head through the windshield of a car. And ever since then, anytime you see one of these guys, you see the other. They have been inseparable. And we know that there's a ton of bad blood between these two. We heard them talking about it on social media earlier in the week. One saying that he's the teacher, the other saying that he's the student. And Will King responding to that by saying that class has been canceled. But we are watching live here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Las Vegas, Nevada at MiND Games. And I guess, oh my gosh, big DDT on the outside. And as you can see, there is no thin padding, ladies and gentlemen. This is all concrete. So if any other time tonight you talk about filling every piece, these gentlemen here tonight will not be feeling the same in the morning. Look out. Oh my God. Chaos bouncing that stop sign off of the head of Will King. And again, you talk about filling every piece of that DDT. And too many of those, you'll need a couple of weeks off. Definitely be on concussion protocol after a couple of shots like that on this concrete back here. Ooh, big body slam or power slam from Will King on Chaos there. Will King walking into an elbow from Chaos. Chaos also debuting new ring gear here. That just goes to show you that Chaos came with an objective in mind, and that is to get some revenge and payback on Will King. And as that blood is beginning to trickle down the forehead of Will King, I think that is exactly what Chaos has in mind, ladies and gentlemen. I know that the last time that these guys had an encounter, Chaos came out victorious. And I can't help but wonder tonight what it would do for Will King's momentum. What would it do for his career if he does not come on top here, come out on top? I think Will King needs this match. I think Chaos just wants to brutalize Will King. I don't even think Chaos cares about wins and losses. Not in this particular instance. I think Chaos is here to teach Will King a lesson, and it's that simple, guys. Look at this neck breaker. Oh my gosh. It's a great way to separate a neck and shoulder and possibly even shorten your career. Will King's forehead bouncing off of the concrete wall, man. Cameraman is in a rough spot there. And as you notice, guys, there is no referee backstage. We only have an official standing off in the distance, able to determine when one competitor has been knocked out. That is the objective of an official being backstage. Other than that, there will be no stoppage of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos now here again, dangerously close to this car. And as I said earlier, Will King making his return a little over a month ago in this very spot, placing Chaos's head through the windshield of the car. I imagine it would be poetic justice for Chaos to return that favor here tonight. I'm going to tell you something else, guys. Will King has to be careful also. Coming off of a nearly career-ending injury. Big X-plex from Will King here dropping, once again, Chaos dropping him on that concrete. And Will King now looking as if he's kicking into another gear here. All over Chaos. Looks like he was going for that King's Reign, but Chaos with the reversal. No, here it is again. Will King setting up for that King's Reign. Rough spot for the cameraman, but that might be good. And Will King, as officials called an end to this match. Will King with the victory. We are going right into this women's elimination chamber match, but I got to back up here for a second. That actually may have been intentional from the cameraman to not show that spot on camera. We know that this is a family show. We don't want to lose our ratings, but nonetheless, big win from Will King there. And that is the first matchup of the night that features Hill Money and Fallen Aces, and we know that the story between these two stables have engulfed all of Wednesday Night Blaze. But this right here is the second installation, ladies and gentlemen, where you have Hill Money and Fallen Aces in a match. Starting this match, uncharacteristically, is Athena, the undisputed women's champion, representing Hill Money. And fifth entering this match is Sherri K, representing the Fallen Aces. One thing is for sure, that if Athena is to retain her championship tonight, this is going to be the hardest fought match that Athena has ever had in her life, ladies and gentlemen. The competition in this match in the women's division is more stiff than I've ever seen in my life. Athena has her work cut out for her here tonight, as she has to defeat 5 of the very best in the E-Fed world right here. And right now here, Cruella and Athena are going at it here. And as you can see, Diana Grace with an up close and personal view of the action here tonight between Athena and Cruella. We'll take it back to the very first opening match with Legion winning the tag team championships. And in this match here, Legion, they have an opportunity 2 times, I guess you could say, to win the undisputed women's championship here tonight, because Cruella is not alone in this match, as she's in this match also with Pandora, who I gotta tell you, surprised me a few nights ago when she pinned the undisputed women's champion Athena and the #1 contender Sherri K in the very same night. Pandora enters this match last, guys. She has the best opportunity to win this match from a numbers point of view. Not so much for undisputed women's champion, being that she has to start this match. She first has to get through 3 minutes of Cruella, and she's just about done that. As you can see, the clock is starting here. But Cruella is all over Athena starting this matchup here. And the next entrant into this match is the self-proclaimed queen of E-Fed, Diana Grace. And Athena now, you see Diana Grace is almost a decoy, trying to lure Cruella away, but Cruella not going for it. And again, Athena definitely has a work. Oh, she cannot take too many of those if she wants to go the distance here. That's 1. That is 2. Oh, Athena kicking out at the count of 2 there. I know that Athena was only in that match a few nights ago, that 6-woman elimination match. A few nights ago, Athena was only in that match a few moments before being eliminated. Oh, big spear from Cruella. Athena's in rough shape here, guys. And Diana Grace, as of recently, also has been showing a newly found mean streak. What an opportunity for Diana Grace here tonight also, guys. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. if Athena manages to go the distance and retain that women's championship here tonight, guys, Athena may be carving out her name on the Mount Rushmore of E-Fed women wrestling tonight, because I'm telling you, the competition here is just that stiff, guys. This is one of those matches where it can go any way. And I'd like to know, for those of you that are in attendance here tonight, I'd like to know who you guys think is going to win this one. I am not biased, but I'm going to tell you my pick easily is Bella Roberts to win this match, guys. I try not to be biased, but I try to be truthful with you guys also. And I think Bella Roberts wreaks havoc once she enters this match. Athena now going for a suplex on Cruella. Cruella with a reversal. We have one vote for Athena. Athena going the distance here would be incredible. I want to see it. It's a hell of a story. But wanting to see it and doing it is two different things. Cruella's in trouble here. Diana Grace, that's one. That's two. Oh my God, so close. Diana Grace kicking out at the count of 2. And the clock is ticking again. And ladies and gentlemen, here is my pick to win this match. The 9th wonder of the world, Bella Roberts. Oh my God, what an athlete. Cruella down now. Well, Cruella beginning to stir. And Bella Roberts now taking Athena to the outside and cut off by Cruella. But Roberts tosses her back in the ring. I'll tell you what, these 4 competitors right here could just as easily as anyone in this match take the gold home here tonight, guys. Ooh, big knees from Diana Grace going for a cover. That's 1. That's 2. No, no, no! Oh. Cruella is the first to exit the Elimination Chamber here tonight. The chances for Legion have decreased a little bit here, but they still have the opportunity to leave with gold in this match here tonight as Pandora enters this match last. These 3 women right here, no strangers to each other. Tornado DDT from Diana Grace taking Bella Roberts out. What an athlete, man. The 9th wonder of the world, Bella Roberts. Look at this, look at this. Oh! Diana Grace feeling every piece, and look at this from Bella Roberts. Oh my God. Concussion. Oh my God. Diana Grace somehow kicking out at the count of 2. And those knees, great way to break your opponent in half. Bella Roberts going for that big move again. Diana Grace with a reversal and a chop block. And I would imagine that's about time for that clock to start ticking here pretty soon. Bella Roberts now with an Irish whip. Athena sidestepping. Athena now with another Irish whip. And a flurry of offense there. She calls that one the 804. And she normally follows that one with a forearm, but Diana Grace stepping in there. Yeah, I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. From our side there. That's 1. Athena. That's 2. That Diana Grace down. That's 3. Athena has eliminated Diana Grace. And Bella Roberts now in the middle of this ring with Athena, and these two have a ton of history. But ladies and gentlemen, the 5th entrant into this match, representing the Fallen Aces, is Sherri K. And I like the fact that she stands back and picks her spot and doesn't break up the fight between these two. That just shows me Sherri K's ring IQ there. Look at this. Awkward, but big choke slam from Sherri K, taking Bella Roberts off of her feet. Bella Roberts trying to land that big boot, but Sherri K once again sidestepping her. And here's Sherri K. Oh my gosh. Oh. There's a lot of talk about Sherri K winning this match, but I'm going to tell you something. Bella Roberts is a problem, guys. You got to cover here now. Got that destroyer on Roberts. That's one. That's two. Athena just standing back watching, which is the smart thing to do. Athena now with an Irish whip. Eliminating Sherri K from the equation momentarily. But I would imagine you want to do that the opposite way, because leaving, oh my gosh, nobody wants to be in the ring alone with that damn Bella Roberts. My God. Going for another destroyer. Roberts with a reversal. Going for a cover. Athena could be out cold here, guys. Ooh, so close. So close. Athena digging down deep and kicking out at the count of 2. And now just, I want to say manhandling, but woman handling Sherri K here. But Athena picks her spot again and lands a big clothesline, taking Bella Roberts off of her feet. That's one thing about it, guys. In a match like this, with opponents like this, a match of this caliber on the stage like this, you have to have eyes in the back of your head. Like my brother used to tell me all the time when I was young, you have to keep your head on swivel. Ooh, Sherri K kicking out at the count of 1. Athena with a big fisherman suplex there of sorts. And Bella Roberts now picking her spot, taking Athena off of her feet. And Roberts now creating some separation. Tossing Sherri K to the outside, kick to the midsection. Up high and down hard. Bella Roberts has a, oh my God, feel every piece. And the clock is ticking. Entering 6th into this match. This woman went the distance a few short nights ago, representing Legion, one of the newest signees to Wednesday Night Blaze. This is Pandora, and she is going right after the current undisputed women's champion, Athena. My God, what a match here, guys. This one can go any way, guys. Athena has an opportunity to etch out her name. Athena has an opportunity to force management to build a statue of her tonight, if she can overcome these final 3 opponents in this match. Hell of a mountain to climb, but if anybody can do it, Athena can, with that big suplex on Sherri K, going for a cover here. That's 1. Oh, Sherri K kicking out at the count of 1. And on the outside is the matchup that you got to keep your eyes on. Bella Roberts and Pandora. Oh, big suplex from Bella Roberts. And Athena now in that ring all over Sherri K. You know, these two simply do not like each other. And Bella Roberts now turning Pandora inside out with an axe handle. My God. And I tell you guys this, ooh, Athena missing from the top rope with that drop kick, and that could come back to haunt her. That could be the opening right there that Sherri K's looking for. Pandora going for that Kinshasa, that is reversed by Bella Roberts. The action is picking up here, guys. Bella Roberts now tossing Pandora to the outside. Athena tossing Sherri K to the outside. Referee Kim Kelly doing an incredible job of keeping up with the action here tonight, guys. As Bella Roberts now taking the action back on the inside. Athena doing the same thing, and Bella Roberts and Athena now meeting on the outside. This does not vote well for Athena. As much as Sherri K and Athena do not like each other, I think there may be more bad blood between Bella and Athena. And now, Pandora setting up Bella Roberts, but no, Bella Roberts with a reversal into an Alabama slam. My God. Talking about filling every piece. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not just a catchphrase. This lady right here in pink is the 9th wonder of the world, and she is showing, you know, Pandora with a reversal. Incredible maneuver from Pandora, but Bella Roberts also with a reversal. What a match here. Bella Roberts going for a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Pandora kicking out at the count of 2. One thing that does not surprise me about tonight, that Eightthstarr and Chris Connolly both being in the building are already chirping at each other. You gotta cover that. 2 Bella Roberts. I thought Bella Roberts had Pandora right there. Pandora digging down deep and kicking out at the count of 2. Let me take a sip of this Gatorade here. What an incredible match. As I was saying, one thing that does not surprise me, Chris Connolly, Eightthstarr in the building tonight. We're going back and forth. Oh, I thought it was going to be it. Athena kicking out there. And Pandora now again with a reversal. But as I was saying, it does not surprise me that Chris Connolly and Eightthstarr being in the building are still chirping at each other after they just fought last night. And in case you missed Gold Rush, Eightthstarr did dethrone Chris Connolly and regain the Blaze World Heavyweight Championship. I'm actually surprised to see both of them here in the arena tonight. Wait a minute, we got a cover here. That is 3. Sherri K just eliminated Pandora. What a surprise right there. And Athena not giving Sherri K a moment to breathe all over Pandora. Followed by Bella Roberts, who was manhandling Sherri K. God damn. And Athena now got Bella Roberts up. Big headbutt from Roberts. A trifecta of headbutts. Taking Athena up over her feet, going for a cover here. Athena's eyes are glazed. This could do it, guys. That's 2. That is 3. And Bella Roberts has eliminated Athena. And this match has come down to Sherri K and Bella Roberts. Man, I'm excited about this one, guys. As I said before, Bella Roberts is my pick. I think she could go all the way. You got a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. No! Oh my gosh. Bella Roberts kicking out at the count of 2. And yes, it is. You say that with a great deal of specificity that there will indeed be a new women's champion crown tonight. And Sherri K now all over Bella Roberts. Raking the back. And Sherri K now with an Irish whip. Missing with the elbow. Cannot take this young lady for granted at all. The moment that you take your eyes off of Bella Roberts, I guarantee you she will make you pay. And I don't mean to sound biased, but just look at your screen. Bella Roberts with an Irish whip. Ooh, big shoulder block running straight through the chest of Sherri K. And a big slam. Sherri K is in trouble here, guys. Ooh, big right hand. And now Bella Roberts' eyes are glazed. That could do it. That is 2. And that is 3. We have a new undisputed women's champion. Sherri K. My God, what a win. Incredible win, incredible effort from all 6 of these ladies here tonight, guys. Say what you want about Sherri K, but the fans definitely approve here tonight, guys, as they are standing here in Las Vegas. They're standing in attendance and cheering Sherri K. Love to see it, guys. Great action here tonight, guys. But up next, one of the most anticipated matches in the history of Blaze, the Hybrid National Championship, is on the line. Handsome Chris Harris versus the Icon King. We know all about how this match started, guys. Back at Fall Brawl, Chris Harris defeated the Icon King. The National Championship was not on the line, but Chris Harris left the arena with the Hybrid National Championship. And until this very moment, has refused to acknowledge the Icon King and acknowledge that he was not the Hybrid National Champion. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the original Hybrid National Championship as well as the duplicate are both on the line here tonight, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Handsome Chris Harris, and this is MiND Games. I'm going to tell you something, guys. If you watched Gold Rush last night, then you know that Chris Harris was defeated at Gold Rush last night. But one of the things that a lot of people are not talking about is that that match was a loser leave takedown match. You got to know that right now, Chris Harris is all kinds of desperate, guys. Chris Harris is here to win this match by any means necessary. The Icon King, this man is all show. This man is all flash. This man is looking to steal the show here tonight, guys. I believe what you're going to see here tonight is an incredible contrast of styles. A lot of lead up to this match. A lot of anticipation. This one, believe me when I tell you guys, this match right here has the E-Fed world buzzing. Chris Harris is a veteran in the E-Fed world. The Icon King, Twan Montana, relatively new. I don't want to call him a rookie, but relatively new to the E-Fed world, specifically new to worldwide wrestling. But I tell you what, guys, we have ourselves a ladder match here. Chris Harris now all over the Icon King, taking no prisoners here tonight, starting this match off with a shot to the forehead with a ladder. And this right here is why I say Chris Harris is here to win this match, and the Icon King is here to steal the show. Chris Harris is in the match, is in the middle of the ring with the ladder. The Icon King is on the outside of the ring with steel stairs. You got to wonder, well, I should say I wonder if Icon King's head is really in this match, guys. A desperate Chris Harris is a dangerous, very, very dangerous Chris Harris. And look at Harris now with that steel chair. This is what I'm talking about. My God. Feel every piece. slam from Chris Harris. Springboard drop kick, taking the Icon King off of his feet. I gotta know, guys. You gotta pick a winner. Who are you guys choosing to win this match? Chris Harris with the kick to the midsection. Big coffin drop slam. Icon King landing awkwardly there on the top of his head, but landing awkwardly. Slow to get back to his feet. And Chris Harris not letting up at all here, guys. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You look at these guys' in-ring mechanics, and that alone tells you that these two are here for different reasons. Chris Harris dead set on leaving with that hybrid national championship. And I'm going to tell you something. Chris Harris has everything that it takes to do just that. He doesn't want to just leave with the original. He wants to leave with the original and the duplicate. And Chris Harris has the tools to get the job done here tonight, guys. Look at Icon King with a rolling code breaker. Chris Harris shaking that off with another clothesline, another springboard clothesline, that is. Corkscrew from the Icon King and attempting to use the chair, but Chris Harris not allowing him to do just that. Big power slam from Chris Harris. It looks like the left thigh of the Icon. Oh man, that was dangerous. That right there was so dangerous from Chris Harris. But it looks like the left thigh area of the Icon King may have landed on that ladder. I'm not too sure. It wasn't that great of a camera angle, but man. And speaking of ladder matches, that ladder match last night between Matt Eigthstarr and Chris Connolly. As we know that Matt Eigthstarr won that matchup and regained the Blaze World Heavyweight Championship. And you got to know that in the back of these guys' minds, specifically the Icon King here, he's definitely looking to have a better ladder match than those two guys have. Personally, I don't think Chris Harris cares. Oh my gosh! Big spear from the Icon King, and that very well may change the momentum of this match. Juan Montana now heading to the top of this ladder. Harris following him up. And these two, oh my gosh. I think the Icon King has been busted open here. Can't see from this angle. These guys are throwing blows here like their lives depended on it. And this is what I'm talking about here, guys. When you talk about bad blood, Chris Harris, oh my God. It's a big suplex to the Icon King from the top rope. But we might need to get somebody down here to check on Montana. But this right here might be Chris Harris's best chance to win this match. Montana beginning to stir. Come on, Harris, if you want to get it, this is your chance. The Icon King right back on the attack. Chris Harris being forced to relinquish his hold on that championship. I thought that was going to be it right there, guys. Harris and Montana now, again, going at it again at the top of this ladder. My God.
Is that all you got, Twan?
Got Chris Harris now. And Montana exchanging words at the top of this ladder. Man, what a dangerous...
Stay down, goddammit! You don't belong here!
Dangerous situation to be on. A dangerous situation to be in, I should say. And these two now, again, trading blows at the top of the ladder. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Look in my eyes.
These two, you talk about bad blood. These two absolutely hate each other's guts. And
I'm the icon, bitch.
oh my gosh. The fans are chanting, "This is awesome." And I gotta admit, guys, I do agree. This right here might be the, come on, Icon King, this might be your best chance here. No. But slow to get to the top of the ladder, and Chris Harris able to recover. And you know that Chris Harris will not quit. Chris Harris will not stay down. And Chris Harris will not die. Like him or not, hell of an effort from this guy here tonight. But the Icon King, Twan Montana, is in prime position right here, guys, to win this championship. He is working on it, and Chris Harris is lying there and not moving. Wait a minute. Harris beginning to stir. Does he have what it takes to get back into this match? And he does. Chris Harris digging down deep and showing the intestinal fortitude of a champion, of what I would imagine what you'd expect from a hybrid national champion at that. An amazing match from these two. A rolling code breaker from the Icon King once again. Icon King wasting no time trying to get to the top of that ladder again. Chris Harris cutting him off. Big slam coming from the Icon King. Man, you talk about feeling every piece. Montana now, I think I would have went to the top of the ladder on that one, but Montana has an even better idea. Your opponent cannot climb the ladder if he cannot stand. Montana locking in that figure four. My God. Montana now telling Harris to get to his feet. What are we going to see here? Walking the top rope. Drop kick. My God, what a maneuver from the Icon King. And this is what I was talking about here earlier, guys. Taking all of the opportunity in the world to steal the show. But are you going to win this match? Icon King putting on the brakes and going for that ladder again. I think he may have heard me. Putting on the brakes and trying to climb that ladder. But Chris Harris, right there, Icon King just shoves him off. But Chris Harris not letting up here. What a match. Not sure if you guys have picked. Well, who are you guys choosing to win this match here, guys? I need some answers, guys. Montana with the kick to the midsection. And again attacking the rib cage. Followed by a modified fisherman suplex from the Icon King. And now going to the top of this ladder. Harris is down. Slow to get to his feet. This could be it. This is it. The Icon King is the hybrid national champion. What a match. Thought that move right there was the one that was going to keep the Icon King down, but he was determined against all odds to win this one here tonight, guys. What an incredible matchup. I'm sitting here listening and thinking, and I can't imagine what match of the night is going to... Wait a minute, why would you do that? Well, that the Icon King is definitely going to get a fine for that one. You cannot put your hands on an official, but to put your hands on official Kim Kelly in that manner is just not acceptable. But nonetheless, the Icon King is the undisputed hybrid national champion, guys. Big win from the Icon King.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What in the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Back like we never left. This shows you a sneak peek from a new episode, a new television episode coming to 3Dub Network this winter. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Hybrid Impact Championship Elimination Chamber. Mad Dog X, Joe Rivers, Manny Diaz, Sadistic Joker, Dyrgos, and the Hybrid Impact Champion, Josh Armstrong. It is noted that Josh Armstrong is the longest reigning champion in Blaze's history. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he has his work cut out for him as he defends the Hybrid Impact Championship in an Elimination Chamber match, and that match starts right now. Starting this match, Manny Diaz and Joe Rivers. Look at Sadistic Joker with the no laughing matter. Could be ending Diaz's night early. That's true, but no, Diaz kicks out at the count of 2. And Joker now setting up again here, guys. Another, no laughing matter again. Joker again going for a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Diaz digging down deep again, kicking out the count of 2. I think Joker thought that was it right there. But again, Kim Kelly doing a great job of calling the action here tonight, guys. First time that we've had a PLE, and well, I guess it's not really 2 separate locations. Our regular matches are on the roof, and our chamber matches are here on the first floor. Technically, you could say 3 locations, with that Sin City street fight earlier in the parking lot. But nonetheless, we have ourselves a Hybrid Impact Championship on the line tonight. Diaz with a big super kick. That's 1. That's 2. I like that. Did you see how quickly Kim Kelly was on that action? How quickly she dove in to count that one? I really like that. Kim Kelly's a great referee, guys. She's doing a wonderful job. Diaz now all over Joker. Great opportunity for Manny Diaz here. Josh Armstrong said earlier in the week that Diaz hadn't been the same since losing that crown to the Icon King. I don't think that's up for debate, but nonetheless, this right here is a great spot to be in and a great opportunity for Manny Diaz to get some momentum going here, guys. And on the opposite end of that spectrum, standing in the middle of this ring, you have Sadistic Joker. Great opportunity for him also. A big forearm to the back of the head. Manny Diaz going for a cover here. That's 1. Diaz kicking out at the count of 1. After 2, no laughing matters. Got to cover in the middle of the ring here. That's 1. That is 2. Joker kicking out at the count of 2. I got to know here, guys. Who are you choosing to win this match here? It's easy to pick somebody as the clock counts down. But you got to remember, we have MDX still here. Josh Armstrong still here. Joe Rivers and Dyrgos. This match is packed filled with stars here tonight, guys. And I can't help but wonder if tonight is the night that Josh Armstrong's reign comes to an end, just like this. That's, oh my gosh, Diaz kicks out at the count of 2. Joker beginning to show signs of frustration, and Joe Rivers right there to make sure that he fills every piece of that net breaker. Another net breaker from Rivers. Diaz picking his spot. As we spoke about that earlier, you have to keep the eyes in the back of your head in this one, guys. You have to keep your head on a swivel in this one. That's 1. That's 2. All right, Rivers barely kicking out at the count of 2. That one looks as if it took a lot out of Rivers. And we saw the conclusion of that match Rivers was in, that qualifying match a few nights ago, and we saw the conclusion of that. Rivers having a seizure and beginning to convulse in the middle of the ring, and Dyrgos not letting up, which Joe Rivers took exception to, and I understand him taking exception to that. But the thing that I'm concerned about more than anything else is Joe Rivers 100%? Cleared by the medical staff. Even if he's cleared physically, 100% physically, is Joe Rivers 100%? Wait a minute, that's 2. Is Joe Rivers 100% mentally? That's what I'm concerned about here tonight, guys. Is he going to tap? Rivers standing back waiting. How much of this can Manny Diaz take? It's locked in tight. Oh! Diaz just now reversing and breaking free of that one. Rivers right there and all on top of Joker. This is another one of those matches, guys, that can go any way. Rivers now, my gosh. And they call him Dirty Joe. As a matter of fact, you guys haven't answered yet, so I want to know who you guys are picking to win this match, and I also want to know, why do they call Joe Rivers Dirty Joe? Hit to the midsection. Joe Rivers now, ooh, spinning neck breaker, dropping Sadistic Joker in the middle of the ring. And again, a big power bomb. And watch his knee to the face, feel every piece. And here comes the most electrifying man in the E-Fed world, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the people. This is Dyrgos. Rivers got a cover here, and that is 3. And Rivers has eliminated Diaz from this match. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Dyrgos is probably, very likely, I should say, the fan favorite here. But man, he's got some stiff competition in this match, as Joe Rivers is determined to leave here. Ooh, Dyrgos missing with that super kick and doing something that I've yet to see anybody else do in this match, and that's break up a pinfall. Most guys in this match like to let their opponents dish out as much damage on their opponents as possible, but Dyrgos breaking that up. Looks like one person voting for Armstrong there. That's not a Bad choice, seeing as the champion's advantage is in effect. He enters this match very last tonight. Joker tossing Dyrgos to the outside, and Rivers and Joker now dropping Rivers with that with that neck breaker. And again, look at Dyrgos picking his spot, going for that super kick and missing again. Joker just sidestepping him there. And as I said before, this match, guys, you got to keep your head on the swivel. And Dyrgos now doing Dyrgos things. What would it do for the career of Sadistic Joker to come out on top here, guys, and leave Las Vegas as the hybrid Impact champion? What would it do for Joe Rivers, guys, to leave this arena tonight as hybrid Impact champion? What would it do for Dyrgos? What would it do for MDX? What would it do for the legacy of Josh Armstrong if he is to successfully defeat these 5 men here tonight, guys? And MDX is on the clock, guys. This match here tonight, guys, consists of some of the most physically gifted athletes in the E-Fed world. And this man right here entering the ring, Mad Dog X, is nothing short of spectacular, nothing short of amazing. And to only be accompanied in the ring by elite talent like Dyrgos, elite talent like Joe Rivers, elite talent like Sadistic Joker, elite talent like Josh Armstrong, guys, we very well could be witnessing match of the night. These 4 men that are currently, well, 2 in the ring here, that being Joe Rivers and Sadistic Joker. And now Dyrgos being tossed on the inside of the ring, and immediately on his trail is Mad Dog X. These 4 men have the opportunity, guys, to leave here as a new hybrid Impact champion. I think my pick for tonight, guys, it's tough. We all know that I'm a Dyrgos guy, but I think MDX has a little bit more momentum here, guys. I think MDX is the choice. As X marks the spot, that's what I'm talking about. Got a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Ooh. Dyrgos kicks out at the count of 2. I think we are looking, or we'll be looking at a new hybrid Impact champion here tonight. Another neck breaker from Joker going for a cover on Dyrgos here. That's 1. That's 2. Dyrgos kicking out at the count of 2. These guys are just all trading punches, all trading kicks. Man, did you see the precision of that roundhouse kick from Joe Rivers? He actually kicked, I don't know how, managed to kick MDX in between 2 people, and the precision was on point. Wait a minute, we got a cover here. That's 2. Joe, I couldn't see that one, but Joe Rivers just kicks out at the count of 2, guys. Big power bomb from MDX. Joe Rivers definitely feeling, I'm sorry, not Joe Rivers, but Sadistic Joker definitely feeling every piece of that one. Mad Dog X with a leg breaker. Joe Rivers and Dyrgos on the outside. 3 seconds on the clock. And here comes your hybrid Impact champion, ladies and gentlemen. This is Josh Armstrong. Ooh, big spear from MDX. That's what I'm talking about. Taking it to Josh Armstrong. And look at MDX now. Upper body strength on display. This is what I love about MDX, guys. Hybrid athlete, defines it. He can run, he can jump. Just the agility, the athleticism. MDX has all the tools to get the job done, guys. I don't know if you caught moments ago that teamwork between Joe Rivers and Josh Armstrong. Looked great working together, but very short-lived, as there's a bigger obstacle here tonight. That armbar, Armageddon falls out of nowhere. Joker now able to escape and trying to create some space here. And Josh Armstrong again has it locked in again. This time Joker cannot get to the ropes. And Joker does tap out. I've seen many people utilize their armbar, but when I tell you that nobody, look at this, X marks the spot. Josh Armstrong walks right into it. That's one. That's two. Oh, man. Oh. I just knew for sure we were going to be crowning a new Hybrid Impact champion right there. With Armstrong digging down deep and kicking it out there. But keep your eyes on Dyrgos, middle of the ring. We saw this the other night. That's one. That's two. And that is three. Dyrgos has eliminated Joe Rivers. And then there were three. Josh Armstrong, MDX, and Dyrgos. I got to know who you guys are choosing to win this match here tonight, guys. Ooh, my God. Modified T-bone suplex from MDX. Josh Armstrong kicking out at the counter. So here it is again. You got to keep eyes in the back of your head, guys. And Dyrgos showing us exactly why as he lands that clothesline on a prone MDX. But look at this. Look at this. I thought we were going to see a powerbomb there. Josh Armstrong luckily reversing that one because there is no thin padding in this matchup here, guys. Dyrgos now taking the action back on the inside of the ring. That tells me that Dyrgos is looking to win this match here, guys. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know what Armstrong is looking for there, but Dyrgos walks. Oh my God, works his way out of it. Got a cover here. That's two. Oh my gosh. I was getting ready to say good night, Josh Armstrong, but digs down deep and kicks out there. I thought for sure we were about to be in a position where we'd have to crown a new Impact champion, but Josh Armstrong not quite ready to call it quits yet. Again, three of the most athletic individuals in the EFED world right here, guys. And I'm going to tell you something else. The only place that you can see these three men in the ring at the same time together is Wednesday Night Blaze. Going for a cover here. That's one. That's two. Ooh. I like what MDX is doing. They're standing back, watching and letting your opponents take out each other. Smart move from MDX. Right hand from Dyrgos. The photo of unpredictable walks right into a drop kick from Josh Armstrong. And again, you have to keep eyes in the back of your head. You have to keep your head on the swivel in a match like this, guys. And Josh Armstrong, knowing that, seems to capitalize every single time. And that just goes to show you how ring smart, oh my gosh, how ring smart Josh Armstrong is. And so is Dyrgos and MDX, because they are all capitalizing every single time one guy takes his eyes off of the other. It's such a great matchup here tonight, guys. Armstrong got to be careful there. Almost. Wait a minute. We got another one here locked in the middle of the ring. Dyrgos standing back watching. Is this enough? It is locked in tight. And Dyrgos willing to see how much MDX can take. MDX finally works his way free, but eats a drop kick from Breaking, man, this is an incredible match, guys. Breaking it up. Josh Armstrong now going to work on Dyrgos. I don't know what that was about. I said before, we talked about Jayden Walker and that mean streak that seems to keep scratching the surface of. I see the same thing with Josh Armstrong. That's true. Yeah, you're going to need a little bit more than that to keep MDX down. Dyrgos picking his spot and dropping the champ there. Look at this. Big power bomb from MDX, but eats a drop kick again from Josh Armstrong. I would imagine that these guys would love to be in a match right now where it was one-on-one, where they could finish off their opponent. Because in a match like this, you don't get the opportunity to do so just like that. Every time you turn your head, your opponent does this. They do not give you an opportunity to capitalize. Another modified armbar. I know that Armstrong has about 12 different names for these armbars, but I don't know them all. MDX now has Armstrong up high and down hard, but again, you got to keep your head on the swivel. This time MDX being attacked by Dyrgos and Armstrong, but that armbar is locked in again, and this time MDX does tap out. Great showing from MDX, but not quite enough left in the tank. And speaking of having enough left in the tank, it comes down to these two men, Josh Armstrong and Dyrgos. And Dyrgos now with an armbar of his own. Referee Kim Kelly in perfect position. She's done an amazing job, guys, calling the action here tonight. Armstrong now taking the action back on the inside. This match has come down to Dyrgos and Josh Armstrong, guys. Who are we taking to win this match? Will we be crowning a new hybrid Impact champion here tonight, guys? One thing is for sure. Dyrgos definitely has the ability to get the job done. With the caliber of these athletes, these two athletes in the ring here, the athleticism, the agility, the charisma, I think this match simply comes down to who makes the mistake first. Dyrgos now setting the pace for this match in firm control here. Just tossing Armstrong back inside the ring here. Normally this is a spot right here where Dyrgos would go to the top rope. But you see he didn't do that here. I think Dyrgos might be a little winded here. And now, just tossing Josh Armstrong over the top rope again. Dyrgos is indeed in firm control of this match. Wait a minute, we got a cover here. That's one. That's two. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. But Armstrong digging down deep and kicking out at the count of two. Gotta wonder if this is Josh Armstrong's greatest challenge to date. As I've said, Josh Armstrong is the longest reigning champion in Blazers history. But Dyrgos now looking to end that reign, going to work on Armstrong. Oh no, look at, Dyrgos. So much going on with that one. I couldn't tell who had who, but that's two. Oh my gosh, that was close. Armstrong now kicking out at the count of two. And again, Dyrgos is in, well, no, Armstrong got that armbar locked in the middle of the ring. Great cameraman, great shot there, but Dyrgos tapping, and Josh Armstrong has retained the Hybrid Impact Championship. I was a little thrown off from the cameraman's work there. I think that was a great angle, but nonetheless, Josh Armstrong has retained the Hybrid Impact Championship. I think that might be Josh Armstrong's biggest win yet, guys. Wait a minute. There's more of that aggression I was talking about from Josh Armstrong. If there ever was a time that Josh Armstrong's title reign was in jeopardy, it definitely was here tonight, guys. But nonetheless, Armstrong defies the odds once again and retains the Hybrid Impact Championship. Incredible win for Josh Armstrong. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Vegas triangle match. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, Shinjho versus Jimmy Shadow versus Samhain to crown the first ever Hybrid Cyber Championship. And this match, ladies and gentlemen, is essentially a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls. We've never seen this match before, but I can assure you that this match will not disappoint. We were supposed to have ourselves a one-on-one match here in this slot tonight, but because of the actions of this man right here, because of the actions of Shinjho interfering in the match between not Josh Armstrong, but interfering in the match between Jimmy Shadow and Samhain, that leads us to a triple threat match here tonight, guys. Vegas triangle match. Don't forget that, guys. Vegas triangle match.
Let me slip into a deeper trance. He's dead.
As Shinjho makes his way to the ring, I'd like to know if you guys could if you guys could sum up Shinjho in one word, what would that one word be? And go.
How can you be so ungrateful?
The most dangerous criminal alive. Why not just kill him and leave him?
Interesting to say the least. I think I'll go with flamboyant. If I'm going to sum up Shinjho in one word, I'm going to go with flamboyant. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Because heading to the ring here in Las Vegas, Nevada at MiND Games, the Bayou Boa, Jimmy Shadow. Jimmy Shadow, notorious for having issues with management figures, or authority figures I should say, as of late seems to be impressed with the management staff here on Wednesday Night Blaze. And I can't blame him. I believe, for one, that we do a great job, guys. Shadow fired up, guys. But oh man. Just like that, the hair on the back of my neck stands up. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Samhain. Question was asked earlier in the night. Is this the night that darkness descends upon Wednesday Night Blaze? And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event of Mind Games. And headed to the ring is the man that goes by the alias The Final King. It's almost hard to sum this guy up in words. But as you hear his entrance music, you talk about shivers up your spine. Ladies and gentlemen, I got goosebumps. And it is go time, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a couple of weeks of tournaments, and this is where it ends. Tonight, we crown ourselves our inaugural Hybrid Cyber Championship. The contestants for tonight, Shinjho, Jimmy Shadow, and Samhain. And look at this. Shinjho and Jimmy Shadow working together. I did not expect to see that. After Shinjho attacked Shadow just a few short days ago, which brings us to a triple threat match rather than a one-on-one match. And here we are. This is one of the most dangerous maneuvers in the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what Shinjho calls it, but he's essentially ramming his fingers down the throat of his opponent, cutting off their wind. They cannot breathe. How do you defend yourself against a maneuver like that, guys? And I'd also like to know, who are you guys taking to win this match here? There's a lot of chatter, but I need you guys to talk back to me. Who do you have to win this match tonight, guys? And again, this is another one of those matches where you have to keep your eyes in the back of your head. I'm going to tell you something. Either one of these guys could get the job done tonight, guys. I want to pick Samhain, guys. But this damn Shinjho is incredible, guys. And just like that, referee Jim Kelly has been knocked down. I didn't see what happened there. I'm not sure if you guys caught that. If you guys caught that, I'd like to know what happened with the referee or who's responsible for knocking him down. Even if you have to go back a little bit and watch that, could you please let me know? I missed that. My monitor didn't quite catch that from this angle. Samhain bringing a chair into the ring. Shinjho stopping him, but Shinjho being cut off by Shadow. And look at that offense from Shinjho, taking Shadow off of his feet. And then there it is again right there, ladies and gentlemen. It only takes a couple of seconds being in that maneuver right there before you are rendered helpless. And Shinjho knows it, guys. Samhain now in firm control of this match, guys. And going back after that steel chair. Almost looking as if he's undecided if he wanted to take out Shinjho or Shadow. Oh my gosh, big clothesline from Shadow, turning Samhain inside out. Referee Jim Kelly trying to stay clear here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, feel every piece. Shinjho now taking out Samhain with that big knee. Going for a powerbomb on Shadow. Shadow with a reversal. Dropping those right hands on Shinjho. And now with a rolling kick to the face. Got to cover. Samhain got to get it in there. And luckily Shinjho kicking out at the count of 1. Not sure where Shadow's going there, but Samhain's trying to steal one. Shinjho kicks out at the count of 2. Samhain right back on the attack with a big clothesline, but walks right into a super kick from Shinjho, and this is exactly again what I was talking about, guys. You have to keep your eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this. And Shadow now, just like that. Oh my gosh! Back of the head of Shinjho bouncing off of that steel chair. Samhain right there to break that one up. Shadow with an Irish whip. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Shinjho beginning to stir now. Another big super kick from Shinjho, taking Shadow off of his feet. Shinjho now going to work with that steel chair. I know that Shinjho bursting onto the scene a couple of weeks ago. And already earning an opportunity to win a championship here on Blaze. For those of you that are just tuning in, this matchup is to crown the inaugural Hybrid Cyber Champion. And that Cyber Championship will be defended. Oh, man, I'm live, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so dehydrated from calling all the action, I can barely get my words out. But that Hybrid Cyber Championship will be defended under rules, and those rules will be determined by the viewers. You guys will vote on every match from every competitor. Samhain now taking a chair to Shinjho and busting him wide open there. Haven't been able to see how bad the cut is, but sounded pretty damn bad. Look at Shinjho, Samhain with that suplex. Shadow reverses, but lands into the arms of Shinjho. Shinjo's got a pretty good cut there, guys. Look at Shinjho with the mind games. Shadow now grabbing that chair. Look out, look out. Oh! Have to keep eyes in the back of your head, guys. Especially when you have somebody like Jimmy Shadow in there. Samhain now landing those 2 big shots with the knees, taking his competitors off of his feet. Shadow now back in the ring. Samhain, oh my God, with the big knee. Feel every piece. Look at this, look at this. There it is again. And Samhain somehow breaking free there. Look at Shinjho now, again picking his spot. And Jimmy Shadow going to work on that knee of Samhain. Right on top of his opponent to break up that cover. I got to tell you something else. That's something that these guys are doing well in this matchup. They're not only focused on winning, but they're playing defense also. And that's exactly what you have to do in a matchup like this, guys, in order to be successful, I should say, in a matchup like this. Samhain now taunting his competitors. But I don't think this is the matchup where you want to do that. It will catch up with you. Shinjho now taking the action back on the inside, guys. Big move from Shinjho, dropping Shadow down hard there. And look at Samhain again. Oh my God. And I think Shadow has been busted open with that one, guys. Samhain now kicking into another gear here. But unfortunately taking a little bit too long. Shinjho making him pay for that. And that is a neck breaker. My God. And Shadow now. All over Shinjho. Shadow believing that he's in firm control over this match, taking an opportunity to acknowledge the fans. And Samhain is in hot pursuit with a kendo stick. Man. Talk about feeling every piece. Oh my gosh. This thing is breaking down, guys. It's getting ugly here. Got a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Shadow just kicking out at the count of 2. I don't think I've received any picks yet, but again, I ask who you guys are choosing to win this matchup here tonight, guys. Jimmy Shadow, Shinjho on the outside. Samhain joining them on the outside with a kendo stick, being cut off by Jimmy Shadow. Samhain now locking in that submission maneuver on the outside, and you got to know that Samhain is feeling every piece of that one. And Shinjho standing there watching, seeing how much his opponent can take. Shadow now doing the smart thing and taking the action back on the inside. But I'll tell you what he's doing even smarter. He just fed Samhain to Shinjho, but that one backfired on him because Samhain has been rendered unconscious only for a moment there as Shinjho picks up decision number 1. Here's Samhain. Oh no, Shadow right there to break that one up. Shinjho is on the clock with 1. And again, this matchup is a 3 out of 2 falls, a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. So Samhain is in trouble again, and he's on the receiving end of another submission maneuver. And now Shadow is on the clock, guys. Shadow has 1. Shinjho has 1. Samhain looks to get 1, but no. Shinjho breaks that up right there, guys. I think the odds are stacked against Samhain here. And this matchup is beginning to look more and more like Shinjho is going to be leaving here as hybrid cyber champion. And I got to tell you guys, rolling stunner from Shadow puts him in the driver's seat of this match here, guys. And now Samhain has Shadow in all types of trouble here. And Shadow now rolling to the outside. Samhain having his way with Shinjho. Taking a moment to acknowledge the fans, but that one comes back to haunt Samhain. Shinjho telling Shadow to bring it back on the inside of the ring, and Shadow does exactly that. Shinjho with multiple headbutts on Shadow. And Shadow slow to make it back to his feet. And Samhain now, those knees to the midsection. Definitely going to feel that one in the morning, guys. Samhain going up high. But no, Shinjho right there to break that one up. And that offense from Shinjho again. But no. Shadow with a reversal now. Big knee to the face. Going for a cover. Samhain right there to break that one up. Samhain with a big knee to the face. Shadow now with a reversal. Shadow now still chair in hand. Swinging for the fences, but Samhain breaking that one up. And Shinjho now crashing and burning from the top rope. Shinjho now with an Irish whip. Big splash to the corner. And look out. Oh my gosh. Samhain in all kinds of trouble here. Shinjho again with that submission maneuver locked in the middle of the ring. Jimmy Shadow taking out everything moving, including the referee. And that is not, wait a minute.
Oh, hold on just a minute, Eddie. Where you come from, you might get away with that laying hands on an official. But over here on Blaze, that's a no-fly zone, Holmes. So Jimmy Shadow, when it comes to this triple threat match now, you are out of here.
Wow. Interesting turn of events there. As Shadow has been eliminated from this match by Sergio Romero. And now Shadow making his way up to the ramp. Wait. Oh! Shadow and Romero coming to blows here on the ramp. What is going on here? Sergio breaking free. Sergio wants Shadow, and Shadow wants Sergio. Interesting way for this match to break down here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that this match is going to restart. We're going to take a short commercial break, and this match is going to restart. We're going to give the referee an opportunity to compose himself, which is needed, but my God.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
This summer, Corey Heck stars in Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, It began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
And that is... There's something backstage here.
Hey, look, I know Matt's here, and I'm here, and I'm ready to compete. So you know what? I want my rematch tonight.
Oh, man. Interesting events unfolding here. We are going to have ourselves a World Heavyweight Championship match, it appears, ladies and gentlemen, as Matt Eigthstarr and Chris Connolly are both in the building. Matt Eigthstarr choosing to have his rematch at Gold Rush yesterday. Chris Connolly choosing to have his rematch here tonight at MiND Games. However, the Vegas Triangle match is being restarted here tonight. Look at, oh no! It's been restarted. Shinjho is on the clock. Shinjho has one. Samhain has none. Samhain definitely has his work cut out for him as he has to pin Shinjho 2 times. Not saying that he can't do it, but man, that is one hell of a mountain to climb. And with the way things are unfolding here, I ask this question again, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you have winning this matchup here tonight? Interesting events unfolding during that commercial break. As we took a look at that TV show that's going to be coming to the 3Dub network in spring, featuring Corey Heck. Samhain now going to the top rope. This is his bread and butter, but crashes and burns there. I thought we were going to see that fall from grace, but no. Shinjho capitalizes. Referee in position. That's one, and it's great to see referee Jim Kelly shaking the cobweb. That was a hell of a blow that he was on the receiving end of from Jimmy Shadow. I'm going to tell you something. Shinjho has not lost an ounce of momentum here, guys. Picking up where he's left off. Locking in this FTFU. Samhain somehow able to break free there. Look at Samhain now. And the touches of Shinjho. And Shinjho tossing Samhain around like a sack of potatoes. And I never thought I would say these words. But guys, Samhain is in trouble here tonight. I oftentimes ask the question, I'd like to know, wait a minute, got a big maneuver coming here. That's 1, that's 2, that could do it. No, Shinjho kicks out at the count of 2. What would it do for Samhain? If he leaves it, fall from grace, that's it right there. Fall from grace, that's got to be 3. That's 1, that's 2. Oh my gosh. Shinjho kicks out at the count of 2. Are you kidding me? But Samhain is indeed in firm control of this match. Oh no, crashing and burning. Going over the top rope, Shinjho sidesteps him. Man, just when you think you've seen it all in this match, these two guys continue to raise the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible matchup from these two. Look at Shinjho again with the cutter. This has to be 2 right here. Samhain kicking out at the count of 1. How incredible is this? But here it is again. This maneuver right here is what has put down every other man in this match. Shinjho fingers ram down the throat of Samhain. You know he cannot breathe. Can he? But no. Samhain digging down deep and fighting his way out of that one. How do you defend yourself against that, guys? Samhain with an Irish whip. Shinjho walking into a roundhouse. That's 2. Oh my gosh. Shinjho again kicks out at the count of 2. What an incredible matchup from these two guys. Clothesline. Shinjho feeling every piece of that one. Samhain again going up to the top rope. Falling from, oh no, that's just a knee from the top rope. I thought we were going to witness that fall from grace. Referee in position. That's 1. That's 2. And that is 3. The knee from the top rope puts Shinjho down long enough for the referee to get a 3 count. So this thing is tied 1-1 here. And could go any way. Shinjho 1. Samhain 1. But as it stands, Samhain is in the driver's seat here, guys. Taking a moment to pick his spot, landing that knee from the top rope, and this could be it. This could be, no, this is not the fall of grace. Samhain motioning for Shinjho to get to his feet. Misses with that side kick as Shinjho sidesteps him. And Shinjho beginning to mount some offense, but Samhain reversals and lands that chop block to the back of the knee. But just like that, Shinjho reverses now and lands that drop kick, beginning to mount some offense. Now raking the eyes of Samhain. And Shinjho now setting Shinjho up, but Shinjho reversals. And Shinjho now with an Irish whip. Going with a spinning splash. That's 1. That's 2. And Samhain kicks out at the count of 2. Man, what an incredible match from these two here tonight, guys. Leaving it all in the ring to crown our first ever hybrid cyber champion. Shinjho now with the big knee all over. Samhain with the big knee all over Shinjho here. And Samhain going to the top rope, missing with that knee. Shinjho with a kick to the back. Followed by a big knee. Oh my God. Feel every piece. Now if that were me, I would have pinned Samhain right there. Shinjho now with a flurry of offense. Kicks, punches, and knife edge chops. Here we go again. Shinjho trying to hook up Samhain. Samhain reversing. Springboard forearm. Going for a cover here. That's 1. That's 2. Is it enough? No. Shinjho kicks out at the count of 2. My God. Shinjho now mounting some offense from the outside. Samhain reversals, Irish whip, and Shinjho walks into an elbow, but oh my God. What a knee to the face. You talk about feeling every piece. My God, a couple of those and we'll be headed to Concussion City. We got these knees to the midsection again. I think these guys have been going for about 30 minutes straight. Oh my gosh, look at that. Fall from grace. Referee in perfect position. This could be it. That's 2. And that is 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Samhain is the hybrid cyber champion. That is the move right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's enough to keep down Shinjho. An amazing, amazing match from Shinjho. But an even more amazing match from Samhain, coming down from 0 to win this one, guys. Incredible effort from Samhain. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the co-main event. A match that was not originally scheduled for tonight. When I tell you bad blood, it's not even enough to define what goes on between these two guys. Two men that literally hate the fiber of each other's being. Chris Connolly versus Matt Eigthstarr.
Are you ready? No, no, no. I said, are you ready? The following match is an Iron Man match with a 15-minute time limit.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Eigthstarr called an audible and had his match at Gold Rush last night, overlooking the fact that the cerebral assassin Chris Connolly had an opportunity to have his rematch whenever, and he chose to have his match right here tonight, guys, at MiND GaMes. And look at the ring gear from Chris Connolly, the exact same ring gear that Matt Eigthstarr wore last night when he defeated Chris Connolly. You talk about MiND GaMes, Chris Connolly is on it tonight, guys. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. This moment right here defines legacies, ladies and gentlemen. This moment right here defines careers. There are a ton of people that say that Matt Eigthstarr is over the hill. They say that Matt Eigthstarr is washed up. But here he is again, ladies and gentlemen, at the top of the mountain. Here he is again, making his way down to that ring with the World Heavyweight Championship. They do not call this man the gold standard for no reason. But with that being said, the man standing across the ring from him, Chris Connolly, is a man like none other that Matt Eigthstarr has ever faced. Matt Eigthstarr being victorious at Gold Rush last night in a ladder match. Chris Connolly choosing an Iron Man match here tonight, guys. A 15-minute Iron Man match. And that is what it comes down to here, guys. All members of the Fallen Aces, all members of Hill Money, are banned from ringside, and I'm getting word here in my headset that if anyone interferes in this match, they will be terminated immediately. But that's neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. The challenger in this matchup, Chris Connolly. And the champion. He is the gold standard. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Eigthstarr. Two very determined men here tonight, guys. Chris Connolly determined to win back his World Heavyweight Championship. Matt Eigthstarr determined to retain. And I gotta know here, guys, who are you picking to win this match? The clock is ticking. Matt Eigthstarr walks right into a stunner. That's one. That's two. Oh, Chris, my gosh. Chris Connolly starting out faster tonight. Matt Eigthstarr getting hit with that stunner right out of the gate. Connolly missing with a splash, but eating a drop kick. Sling blade and a drop kick from Matt Eigthstarr. I gotta know here, guys, who are you taking to win this match? And I didn't see that, but they're saying that there was a slow count here. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if that's because of the bumps that the referee has taken tonight, but that's one. Eigthstarr kicking out at the count of one. That's one vote for Connolly. Matt Eigthstarr beginning or trying to mount some offense here. Chris Connolly sidestepping him. That's two votes for Connolly. It looks as if, so far and as of right now anyhow, the fans are expecting the Connolly era, or the era of Extreme, I should say, to resume tonight here at MiND Games. Referee at the count of 5. And these two are holding no punches here, guys. Every punch, every kick, they're all filled with ill will. These two men genuinely do not like each other, guys. Look at Connolly now with that big suplex. And now just a stomp to the sternum. A little over 12 minutes left on the clock here. And it's simple in this one, guys. Oh, Eigthstarr missing with a springboard moonsault. Chris Connolly sidestepping him there. Big DDT from Connolly. That's one. That's two. Was that a slow count? I had to look away for a second there, but I don't know. I hope we're not going to witness a Vegas, another Las Vegas screw job here. We know what happened in the past with Matt Eigthstarr and Hired Gun. But nonetheless, Connolly in firm control of this match, and that code breaker looks like Matt Eigthstarr has been busted open. I can't see from this angle. Connolly now over the top rope, taking Matt. Oh yes, Matt Eigthstarr has been busted open, and it's clear to see from this point, as he's standing right here in front of our table, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Eigthstarr's nose is broken. And I tell you what, that's just a bullseye for Chris Connolly, guys. There's one thing that we know for sure. Connolly is not going to let up because of a broken nose. Connolly is not going to let up because of a little bit of blood. Do not forget that just a few short weeks ago, Connolly attacked Sherri K with a chair. An unprovoked steel chair shot from Matt Connolly to Sherri K. And then to add insult to it, Matt Eigthstarr called that audible and had his rematch last night at Gold Rush and won the championship. You got to know that there's all types of pressure tonight on Chris Connolly, and that pressure is put on him by himself to leave here tonight as Blaze World Heavyweight Champion. Did I say Matt Connolly? If I did, I apologize, guys. I've been going for almost 2 hours straight, calling non-stop action, and I am dehydrated. And not only that, but they're wearing the same outfit here tonight, guys. And I'm sorry if I said Connolly attacked them. Or attacked her. It wasn't Connolly, it was Matt Eightsstarr with the chair shot. I apologize, guys. I'm discombobulated here. I was even supposed to have a commentary partner. But somewhere our connections got mixed up. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the action here tonight, a little over 9 minutes left on the clock. Matt Eightsstarr now taking it to Connolly. Connolly now with an Irish whip. I'm sorry, Eightsstarr with an Irish whip, taking Matt off of his feet. Look at Matt now. Going to the top rope. I know what we're not going to see. That moonsault. Could this be enough to get Matt on the top? That's one. That's two. Well, Eightsstarr kicking out at the count of 2. As I was saying, what we're not going to see is that 630 from Matt. Matt was on social media. Another stunner from Connolly. Hang on a minute. This could do it. That's 1. Come on. That's 2. Oh, no, that is not quite enough. As Eightsstarr kicks out at the count of 2. As I was saying earlier tonight, Eightsstarr was on social media and said that he was retiring at 6:30 after that injury he sustained. And I guess this is the move right here that he is debuting, and he calls it the gold standard. Is that going to be enough to keep Chris Connolly down? Eightsstarr abandoning the 630 in an attempt to lengthen his career after sustaining a nasty injury. And Connolly kicking out at 2 right there. Matt Eightsstarr beginning to show signs of frustration. And I got to tell you, I like it. Gold standard is fitting for Matt Eightsstarr, and will definitely prolong his career. That 630 is such a dangerous maneuver. When you take a look at Matt Eightstar's face, he's beginning to bleed profusely here with that broken nose. And as I said before, that's just a bullseye for Chris Connolly. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 7 minutes on the clock. And at the conclusion of that 7 minutes, we will determine the future of Wednesday Night Blaze. Those knees to the face again, taking Matt Eightsstarr off of his feet once again. And that is the move that actually, that code breaker is what broke Matt Eightstarr's nose. And Chris Connolly, being Chris Connolly, going for that same move again. Referee at the count of 8 now. Couldn't get a count out here. That's 9. Got to make it back on the inside. Yes, and Connolly does exactly that. Exactly that. Good power slam from Matt Eightsstarr. That's 2. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast partner scheduled for tonight was the master of the mic. Goes by the name of Maurice Martin. Our connections got a little sidetracked. Wednesday Night Blaze and Worldwide Wrestling will be debuting the first episode of Explosion this Friday. And the man on the mic will be none other than Maurice Martin. Hoping to have a little introduction with you guys tonight, but nonetheless, he is going to be calling the action on Friday nights, guys. You want to stay tuned. We'll actually hopefully have you guys a match card up no later than Wednesday. Got another cover here. That's 2. And that is 3. The pop-up powerbomb puts Eightsstarr down. And it puts Chris Connolly on the clock. 5 minutes to go, guys. And Connolly is up 1-0. And I tell you what, guys, an interesting dynamic. If you know anything about the show Explosion, that show was formerly known as XIW. You can see the logos there on the barricade. XIW is no longer a league. XIW is no longer a brand. XIW is becoming Explosion, guys. And an interesting thing with that, Explosion currently has, or I should say XIW anyhow, currently has a World Heavyweight Champion. Look out, guys. That's a cover. That's 2. Eightsstarr again succumbing to the 3 count. Chris Connolly now up 2-0. A little under 4 minutes on the clock, guys. Connolly now going to the top rope once again. A big frog splash. So we're looking to see great things from Explosion, guys. Same roster, same storylines, more opportunities for you guys. This time, Chris Connolly walks into a sidekick from Eightsstarr, and Chris Connolly has been busted open also, guys. Is that enough to turn the momentum into the favor of Eightsstarr with 3 minutes here? We're going to talk a lot about that, the expansion of Explosion. We're going to talk a lot about that in the upcoming future here. Eightsstarr walking into a cutter. And there is no way, I don't understand that one. I would have, well, no. I guess that explains why he didn't cover him, because he wanted to follow it with a stunner. There was no way that he cut, there's no way. I knew Eightsstarr would not kick out right there. And ladies and gentlemen, that is 3-0. And this thing is beginning to look very lopsided here, as Chris Connolly is in firm control of this match. A little over 2 minutes left, and Chris Connolly is on the clock, 3-0. But Eightsstarr not letting up here. Eightsstarr setting up for something, but Chris Connolly reverses with that snap suplex. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this is the defining moment. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, defines where the future of Wednesday night goes for, and what direction Wednesday nights will be heading in. Big suplex from Eightsstarr. Matt has to act, and he has to act fast, ladies and gentlemen. We are under 2 minutes here. Another big DDT from Eightsstarr. I think I would have went for a cover right there. Eightsstarr now going to a neutral corner. Connolly rolling out of the ring. Connolly now, as we approach the 1 minute mark, is up 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Eightsstarr has to do something, and he has to do it fast if he wants to combat Chris Connolly's effort here tonight, guys, because we are under 1 minute. That's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. This one is over, ladies and gentlemen. That's 4-0. One thing that Chris Connolly will be able to say is that Eightsstarr has never, wait a minute, I was going to say never pinned him, but Eightsstarr with the low blow, this could put, no, and Chris Connolly has the wherewithal to grab the ropes as we are approaching 20 seconds. That's one thing that that Chris Connolly can say, is that Matt Eigthstarr has never pinned him. 10 seconds to go. And ladies and gentlemen, Chris Connolly and the Fallen Aces, the Era of Extreme, another stunner. Not enough on the clock to get a cover there. But 4-0, Chris Connolly is the new Blaze World Heavyweight Champion. Hell of a match, my God. And what an effort from these two. And when I tell you that they left it all in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, that is not, I can't even get it out, guys. What a match. Matt Eigthstarr definitely put on an amazing match. Great effort. But that championship that man is holding right there makes him undisputed, ladies and gentlemen. This man left it all in the ring here tonight, guys. And thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Games. But I do want to serve you notice that, as I said before, I think I got a little bit distracted there, but we will have our first episode of Explosion this coming Friday. Now, Explosion was formerly known as XIW, and XIW had a World Heavyweight Champion. So you know what that means, guys. That means Chris Connolly is going to have a unification match. Going to have, mark my words, a unification match at some point with the I don't even want to say former XIW World Heavyweight Champion, but he's going to have a match with that World Champion, being that XIW is becoming Explosion. And as a matter of fact, we saw Matt Eigthstarr call an audible and choose this rematch at Gold Rush. Chris Connolly called an audible and had a rematch here tonight at Mind Games. But guess what, guys? This is my show. I am the president and CEO of Blaze. I am going to call an audible. And I'm letting you guys know right now. You heard it here first. Right now, Explosion, the first episode of Explosion, you will see Chris Connolly versus Roscoe in an undisputed heavyweight championship match. We're going to have ourselves a unification match. Chris Connolly will be making his way to Explosion to defend that championship and possibly gain and add another to his belt. We will see that this Friday on the first episode of Explosion. So Chris Connolly, congratulations on the big win tonight, but do not let up. It's time to work. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chris Connolly era has begun again. For now, that is until we get to Explosion, because anything can happen on Blaze, guys. Anything can happen on Explosion, and anything can happen in worldwide wrestling. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining tonight. That is the conclusion of this broadcast. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hang on for a second. If you have any questions, I'll gladly answer them right now. Okay, I have one question. Great. And I'm also asking you guys, while we're waiting on this question to come through, I want you guys to also stay tuned to the Blaze Facebook page tonight. We're going to stay tuned. Or you know what? We'll make a poll about that also. I was going to say that we'll make a poll and ask the question, who has the best match of the night, of course. I'd also like to do best entrance of the night. I'd also like to do costume of the night. So stay tuned for all of these things, guys. All of these polls are coming, and they're coming soon. Again, thank you for joining or watching Mind Games with us tonight. We appreciate your attendance. We appreciate your comments, likes, shares, and your subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, Thank you. You guys have an amazing night.